Here's the best way to get around in Rome. But firstly, hi, I'm Eleonora and I'm your Italian bestie. My account is a one-stop shop for all things travel to Italy. Okay, so first things first, we have our beloved trams. That's literally all I use to move around Rome, especially the city center. I get asked daily, where should I stay if I'm in Rome? And what I say is, stay in Trastevere. The reason why is Trastevere has the best bars and pubs, but it's also very well connected to the city center. Line 3 will take you directly from Trastevere up to Circo Massimo and Colosseo. It has heaps of services, so every 10 minutes you will have a tram. And it's just so beautiful because you can see the whole city as you're in the tram. But don't forget to validate your ticket. So second best option is the metro. The metro is really good in Rome. However, I don't find it as romantic or aesthetic as it would be taking the tram. However, if you haven't seen the Colosseum and if you want a jaw-dropping moment, take the metro and stop at Colosseum station and just enjoy the view. Number 3 are taxis. Again, sounds very basic. However, taxis in Rome are actually really good. I never had to ask to be on the meter because it's automatic for them, which is not the case in many other cities. However, you always want to double check. You have to go to a designated taxi stand to get the taxi, or you can book it in advance and call these numbers. When you have to go back to the airport, I recommend if you want to get into a taxi for about 50 euros, you can book in advance and the taxi driver will be outside at the time of your booking. I really hope this helped. I will be posting many more of these tips and tricks very soon, so stay tuned for that.